Hi my dear children, welcome to our online class. Today we are going to learn about weather and climate. Weather and climate. Dear children, is today a rainy day or a sunny day? In some areas, today will be a rainy day, or in some areas, it will be a bright day. Why is this happening? It is because of the change in weather. In this topic, we will learn about the weather change, climatic change, air pressure, temperature, etc. You all have heard this word weather. What is weather? Weather is the hour-to-hour, day-to-day conditions of the atmosphere. What is weather? Weather is the hour-to-hour or day-to-day conditions of the atmosphere. Is it clear, children? You will feel irritated in hot or humid weather condition. But in pleasant weather, you will become cheerful. Sometimes you will plan for an outing during this pleasant condition. Weather can change dramatically from day to day. The average weather condition of a place for a longer period of time represents the climate of a place. What do you mean by the climate of a place? The average weather condition of a place for a longer period of time represents the climate of a place. Is it clear? Next is temperature. The temperature you feel every day is the temperature of the atmosphere. The temperature you feel every day is the temperature of the atmosphere. What is temperature? The degree of hotness and coldness of the air is known as temperature. What is temperature? The degree of hotness and coldness of the air is known as temperature. How can we measure temperature? With the help of thermometer, we can measure temperature. Children, once more. What is temperature? The degree of hotness and coldness of the air is known as temperature. How can we measure temperature? With the help of thermometer, we can measure temperature. Is it clear, children? Temperature of the atmosphere changes between day and night and also from season to season. Temperature of the atmosphere changes between day and night and also from season to season. Summers are hotter than winters. An important factor that influences the distribution of temperature is insolation. Children, please listen. Insolation. Okay, this is an important factor that influences the distribution of temperature. Is it clear? What is insolation? Insolation is the incoming solar energy intercepted by the earth. What is insolation? Please listen. Insolation. Insolation is the incoming solar energy intercepted by the earth. Insolation is the incoming solar energy intercepted by the earth. Please listen. Insolation is the incoming solar energy intercepted by the earth. Is it clear? That means the amount of solar radiation reaching a given area. What do you mean by this insolation? The amount of solar radiation reaching a given area. The amount of insolation decreases from the equator towards poles. Temperature also decreases in the same manner. Is it clear, children? Here is one question. Why poles are covered with snow? I already discussed the answer. The amount of insolation decreases from the equator towards poles. Therefore, the temperature decreases in the same manner. Is it clear, children? Temperature in cities is much higher than that of villages. The concrete and metals in buildings get heated up during the day. This heat is released during the night. The crowded high-rise buildings of the cities trap the warm air. Thus the temperature rises up in cities. Okay?
Day with clear sunshine makes us happy. When it is too hot, we are happier to see the cloud and have rain. Our habits depend on the type of climate we have during a period. Weather is so important that there are daily forecasts about it on the television, radio, and in the newspapers. Let us know about weather and climate. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to define weather and climate, understand a weather report. You might have come across the situation that a sunny morning suddenly changes to a cloudy day and it starts raining heavily. Or heavy rain vanishes within few minutes and gives way to bright sunshine. This is called change in weather. The temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind, and other factors are called the elements of weather. The weather of a place depends on these factors. Weather is about the various changes that occur in the atmosphere of our Earth. The weather is such a complex phenomenon that it can vary over very short periods of time. Do you know what the reason of changing weather is? The sun causes all changes in the weather. Energy absorbed and reflected by the Earth's surface, oceans, and the atmosphere play important roles in determining the weather at any place. Also, deviation in the Earth's orbit, continental drift, and greenhouse effect are the additional causes of the changes in weather. Rachel is looking at weather report in newspaper. Here is a weather report for you. As from the report you can see, date, month, and days are given in the first row of the table. In the second row, weather of respective day is shown. In third row, minimum and maximum temperatures of the day are shown. These minimum and maximum temperatures are accorded by special thermometers called maximum and minimum thermometers. In the fourth row of the table, you can see the humidity. Humidity is measured by hygrometer. In some weather reports, a row for rainfall is also given. Rainfall is measured by an instrument called rain gauge. Let us know how climate is different than weather. The average weather pattern taken over a long time, say 25 years, is called the climate of the place. If temperature at a place is high most of the time, it is said to have a hot climate. If it has heavy rainfall in addition to high temperature, then we say that the climate of that place is hot and wet. For recording climate conditions, the mean temperature of a given month for a particular place is found in two steps. First, average of the temperatures recorded during the month is calculated. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. The day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at a place in terms of temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. is called the weather at that place. The average weather pattern taken over a long time, say 25 years, is called the climate of the place.
We will wind up today's session. Hope you all enjoyed this session. We will meet again the next class with another topic, that is air pressure. Okay children, thank you. See you again.